Hello everyone, and welcome to NerdFeed. We're a channel dedicated to pop culture news, conventions, media, and all things nerdy. We are excited to launch into these topics with you, so make sure you're subscribed to get the latest updates since we're planning on releasing regular content. On today's video, we'll be discussing the trailer for the new game, Jurassic Park Survival. Since the 1993 film, the Jurassic franchise has built a cult following. It has sprouted sequels, offshoot games, books, television shows, toys, and everything in between. The facts speak for themselves to say that the Jurassic Park franchise is here to stay. Despite the positive and negative reviews of the sequels, games, and other media, Jurassic has stayed relevant for years. The announcement of the revival of the franchise in 2015 with Jurassic World made huge waves within the fandom, and the franchise got a boost of fresh air and a grip of new fans. I felt like a little kid again watching the trailer, and when I finally got into the theater to see it, the nostalgia of hearing that iconic John Williams score when the boat approached that island off the coast of Costa Rica made my heart swell with joy. Now, Jurassic fans have a new reason to celebrate. At the 2023 Game Awards on December 7th, we were treated to an announcement trailer for a new game produced by Saber Interactive, Jurassic Park Survival. This game is set one day after the events of the 1993 film and centers around InGen scientist Dr. Maya Joshi after she failed to make it to the evacuation of the island. And boy, this trailer is filled with tons of nostalgia and member berries. I'll link the official trailer in the description below. If you want a breakdown of the trailer, I can recommend a couple other channels to view their in-depth breakdowns. This game marks a huge win for Jurassic fans all over the world. I think I can speak for many fans when I say that for years and years, we have all wondered what a survival horror game would look like set in the Jurassic Park universe. The idea has tantalized us for years. And the concept of having to outrun velociraptors or hide from a hunting tyrannosaur in all the set pieces we know and love from the movie is quite the satisfying thought. From the infamous kitchen where raptors hunted Lex and Tim to the sprawling expanse of Isla Nublar. The IP is ripe with opportunity to really explore these islands at our own pace. And the capabilities of these next-gen consoles promises a visual smorgasbord of dino-sized treats for fans to enjoy. This game marks the return to the Jurassic Park title storyline after years spent with Owen Grady, Blue, and the rest of the Jurassic World crew, and I think that this is where the fans really want to be. The reception to Jurassic World was mixed, and there are plenty of criticisms that could be levied against the World franchise as a whole, but that's not what we're here for today. Jurassic Park fans have always loved that original movie, and I think it's a smart choice from a business perspective to bring us back to the events of the first film. This return to form marks a steering away from the recent Jurassic World story that we've been following since 2015. We've had some amazing games from the Jurassic World timeline, but they have all been park builders that have relied heavily on the amazing graphics of these newer consoles and focused on building a successful park and creating your own ideal layout for each attraction. We've had some good times playing these games, but I've still felt something tugging at me, from deep down in my childhood, wishing I could be a part of the action again. This game will hopefully scratch that itch. This title seems to channel a lot of the games that came before it, like Telltale's Jurassic Park and the cult classic Jurassic Park Trespasser. Survival seems to take the winning qualities of both of those games and turn it up to 11. Having played both Trespasser and the Telltale game, I can say that these games both have huge merits and strong points. If you haven't played them, I would definitely suggest giving each of them a chance, despite their dated user interfaces and graphics. The trailer for this game is beautiful and the pre-rendered cinematics look incredible. Even the pre-alpha gameplay footage that we got to see looks great. The game is marketed as a first-person action-adventure title, despite the trailer giving off a darker horror vibe. This leads me to believe that the game is going to have more of an Uncharted or Tomb Raider feel rather than an Alien Isolation feel. This is where I have a couple of concerns though. The trailer was full of nostalgia and beautiful graphics, But we didn't get a whole lot in terms of exposition. The trailer features an almost shot-for-shot rendition of the raptors in the kitchen scene, this time featuring Maya and a Dilophosaurus, rather than the kids and a couple raptors. Each scene in the trailer seems to have a nod to the original film, which is great for the member berries, but I'm hoping the game is more than just a nostalgia fest. And since this game is rumored to be an actual canon event in the lore of the franchise, I hope it branches out into an original story featuring Maya Joshi and her own experiences on the island. There is no official release date for this game, but I've seen some speculation of a spring or summer 2024 release, and I'm hoping that I can play the game as soon as possible. I'd love to know your thoughts on the trailer and possibly where you'd like to see the game go. I'm super excited to sit down and dedicate many hours to this game, and you know what? Even if the game is nothing but a nostalgia fest set in the ruins of post-breakdown Jurassic Park, I'm still here for it. I'm planning on buying the game as soon as it comes out. I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below what you think and what your hopes are for the game. Thanks so much for watching today, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to click the notification bell to be alerted when we post new content. Until next time, NerdFeed, signing off.